Hi friends, welcome back to the Checkout Guy YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you how you can create or show a frequently bought together campaign in your Shopify store using Upsell or Cross-sell Selleasy app. So I'm using Cross-sell or Upsell Selleasy app. I had downloaded this from Shopify App Store, and this is a powerful tool that helps you to increase your store sales with some offers like using upsells or cross-sell blocks. So let's see how we can configure the similar ones in your store. Before going to the video, please make sure that you are subscribed to our channel for more Shopify tips. So after installing the app from Shopify App Store, you can see the app section is consisting of the app details. So there is a dashboard of the app showing up here. So click on Selleasy app and click on create campaign. Since we are focusing on the frequently bought together campaign, it may be a list type of one like this. The preview you can see here, and the design wise it could maybe an Amazon view or maybe a classic one to have. So just planning to have the Amazon kind of a product purchase alternative one. So I'm just clicking on create, and you can just go with the like I'm just giving customers also loved one as my campaign name. And the trigger, like the select, we can select the product for which the offer is displayed on the product page. So let's see, we can maybe we can select all the products, then where all the product page will show up the frequently bought together campaign. Otherwise you can have it for some specific products. Then if you are going with that, then you can just browse the product details from here and select it to and add it. So otherwise you can just keep it for the all the products. I'm just for a easy, I'm just giving it for all the products. And if you have any conditions to appear this display campaign, you can just give the conditions or like this. There are multiple conditions showing up here. So adding this condition, what happens is like the campaign will show only when the condition is met. And I'm not planning to add any condition for now. And we can just have the manual selection of the production for the campaign or the offer products. We can just manually select. Otherwise, we can automatically select the one. And the type may be the specific products or the specific variants, or we can use the meta field for the products selection. And we're going with the specific products, and I'm just having it for these three products. And there are some campaign settings over here. Either we can show the quantity picker or not. I'm just enabling this to show. And we can also allow the customers to deselect the trigger product, or we can just disable this so that the customers cannot deselect that. So I'm just planning to have the settings. And do not pre-select the items in the bundle. Someone might have some campaign might see the already products had been selected once, so that pre-selection I'm just adding. And we can also randomize the order of the offer products. And we can also limit the number of products when it should be three. And yeah, and let's automatically match offer product variants with the trigger product also. Variant match will be attempted based on the variant name. And also this one also you can just enable if you want. And in discount section, either you can go for the Selleasy discount functions, so that we can just particularly see that the product or the this product should have this much percentage of uh, discount should be there, like that. Otherwise you can just dynamically created discount codes you can use, or else you can just use the already existing discount code. I'm just going with the Selleasy discount functions. Either it should be a product discount or a free shipping or the cheapest item free. I'm just going with the cheapest item free. And I'm just giving the discount as bundle 10 and a discount code. This is the discount code which I'm planning. And we have an optional one. This is the minimum number of product in offer to apply discount. I'm just giving minimum as 3. Let's go with this. And allow the discount even if trigger items are not bought along with the offer items. I'm not planning to give a discount like this, so I'm just disabling this. And you can also combine this code or this offer pop-ups or the offer current offer with the existing product discount or an order discount or a shipping discount like this. If you are not planning, then you can just deselect this. And you can also schedule the start date or an end date of this campaign, like when it should start and when it should end, and the timings or all of them are set up over here. And if the other settings, you can just have also like the main campaign title. I'm just going with the customers also loud, and also I'm just giving the campaign subtitle as um, style your fashion with the recommended products. Yeah. And the setup is done. Let's save this. And there is a validating loader is coming, and we have to add the FBT Amazon blog to our theme editor page. So we have to click this and add the blog or the add the campaign to the editor page. So let's see in the yeah, here we can have the add section. Click on add section and go to the app section and click on FBT Amazon. That's what we have added one. And in the app section again, you can just see the, or you can just drag this to any other position and just keeping this near the buy button. So whenever a product page is open, the below the buy button, you can see the FBT block like this. So let's save this. Let's test this up in our online store, how it looks like. So I'm just opening the product page, and you also you can see the customers also loved and style your fashion with recommended products, and the pre-selection is not done. So you can see how the the settings which we have given is like showing up here in this recommended products. So that's how you can just have some frequently bought together campaign at your product page in your Shopify store using Selleasy app. So while you're waiting for, just try this out in your store using the app. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and also please do like, comment and share. Thanks for watching.